name?
My name is Wade.
Where are you from?
And I'm on BC.
Who do you represent?
PudFluff.
Yeah. Till when? Till when? Till when? PudFluff till when?
What's up, y'all? Johnny K. You're listening to PudFluff, the next best thing. I'm Costly Cat. I'm Jake's version, and Steak to the Grass like Jake's version. And, everything, man. Back is all good. That's my favorite one.
Alright, yo, it's Chuck B. PudFluff, next best thing. Hot, 2005. I think it is. My name's John Zader, representing CHOY Radio. He's a nice guy. He's a stellar performer, but exquisite taste in clothes. And he's a really good rhymer. He rhymes 4-syllable words, which is really hard to do. And just an overall good guy. He likes unicorns, I've heard. Pink ones to be especially correct. And yeah, overall, you know, he likes that and Greco-Roman wrestling.
Oh, PudFluff still out? You know, I heard some of that shit. Yeah, it was fucking banging, man. I was like, dude, you got it. You know what I mean? You gotta release this shit. And I told him what his hottest song was. He thought, yeah, he's gonna push that as a single. And I was like, it's gonna pop. This shit is the fucking hook. And you know what I mean? I heard it. I heard it, man.
What's your name?
My name's Lucas.
Oh.
You know, me and PudFluff are working on shit right now, you know that?
Yeah, I heard you guys were working on it.
For sure, just holler. Please, copy out. This full of white, PudFluff new album. I wanna know at that low where the fuck my beats are at. PudFluff.
Shame on PudFluff, I'm sorry.
Fuck you, props to the new album. I just didn't get the last album. Shit.
I don't know what to say, man. I don't know. Limited edition, dude. You gotta be around for that shit. You gotta be waiting at you gotta be camped out on the fucking slaughterhouse front lawn for that shit. Wait.
Alright, we'll see you then, man.
Okay, man.
Cheers.
Peace. The next
I've been
question.
hearing from you've been recording this off the hook, man. Definitely going to be a big surprise for a lot of people who haven't had a chance to actually listen to our stuff on recording, on album. You know, people like to get intimate, personal with their music, listening in their car, at home, whatever they're doing. I think PudFluff's album is definitely going to be an album that will definitely cater to all sorts of different types of people who are into different styles of hip-hop and feeling different emotions throughout the whole album. I know people really associate songs, you know, they're like their party songs, when they go have a good time. I'm sure you're going to find some of that on there. People like to have slower songs when they like to think about life, whatever you're chilling, smoking weed songs. We got everything on that album. So I think this album's going to cover everything for everybody who's listening. So definitely going to be happy with the purchase.
Well, yeah, alright, that does it then. I'm gonna let you go. I got a few other people I want to call and get their opinion. We're wrapping the album up. Call and get their opinion. We're wrapping the album up.
Alright, homie. Fucking keep the work up. I'll talk to you soon.
Yeah, for sure, man.
Peace.
Alright, peace.
What isn't clear when you first have it captured? Clears up in time with a sublime rapture. No, I don't take what I got for granted. People like me don't expect to have it. We just drift and enjoy what we got. We don't neurotically scheme on our stock. I'm just a dude with a goal to arrive into my own, stoked on a mode high, making what I can with reckless abandon, advantage to pursue forever that magic.
They said that I had made it, I waited until it settled. Took a good look at my future, cause I'm about to lay it down. They said that I had made it, I waited until it settled. Took a good look at my future, cause I'm about to lay it down.
Lay it down when I can, strict on the statements, stay giving it strength till the day's end. Vent vision while I vent frustration, gotta see changes, gotta keep chasing, gotta keep moving or die with the rest. Build on the ruins as life is a test, flex what I can but discreetly is best. Pests get pummeled, I pity their parents, I got a duty to dignify rap. Give all the kids in the town what's a math, factual recounts of growth in song, said in a language the locals can laugh. Lively I lecture and fervently try, all the issues that need to subside. Whenever I get it, you'll know it's been got. You come and get it, you know it's still hot.
They said that I had made it, I waited until it settled. Took a good look at my future, cause I'm about to lay it down. And they said that I had made it, I waited until it settled. Took a good look at my future, cause I'm about to lay it down.
Skills you've seen, arrived with my baggage gripped tightly. Katie was playing ball on the court and I joined her. Shooting round the rock, we got to talk and I enjoyed her. My t-shirt said BKLMYC on the front. I talked about where I was from and my respect for where I'd come. 3 days by bus was my punishment for being such a slacker. I felt it, a trip as long as that it's gotta hurt. And the cabins are dilapidated, screens ripping, letting creepy aliens invade. A species I can't say. Apart from that, the mattress was clammy, the meals didn't score. I pointed all on preconceived expectations bored. Put up with this, I didn't help to set up the camp. I was still thinking of Alexis when it came time to dance. The kids came, then it all changed like shut it off. Sucked into this memory, my tensions are tossed.
When the memories connect, I'm back inside my vest. Honor what I did like I got reasons to reflect.
I remember how it happened, now I turn back and praise my stubborn commitment to make it through the last day.
When the memories connect, I'm back inside my vest. Honor what I did like I got reasons to reflect.
I remember how it happened, now I turn back and praise my stubborn commitment to make it through the last day. It could be said I didn't exactly handle that shit like I should. Between Aaron, Deshaun, and Alex, I barely could. They ran me ragged for 11 days. Will sat on his ass. I was worn the fuck out looking to escape it fast. They didn't follow orders, I was supposed to be curt. Ideally, they wouldn't even try to fight and curse. But I was kinda inexperienced in serious doubt, cause I had never really been responsible for myself. 3,000 miles from the people who knew me, I couldn't leave and get home looking like a godforsaken goonie. And I stuck to it, kept persisting, kept correcting, never slept. By the end of it, I was chiseled out of granite. I'm glad I stuck it out, cause 4 years later it's my spot. Helping the brats enjoy it and calling many more shots. The story doesn't bore me after umpteen times telling it. The cornerstone it was of my emotional development.
Motherfucker! Fuck him, Kuaga!
When the memories connect, I see in retrospect that I was destined for the chance to take a challenge head to head.
I remember how it happened, then I turned back inside. How will I miss it? You don't even got a clue, guy.
When the memories connect, I'm still in love with it. I'll give as many chances to a friend to get a fix.
I remember how it happened, then I turn back and conclude this is a big old part of who I be today, dude.
it north or south? North. I'll jump in. I'll make sure you're heading the right direction.
What's your religion? What's your sign? Every vice has a cult, every code has a spy. What's your religion? What's your sign? Every vice has a cult, every code has a spy. What's your religion? What's your sign? Every vice has a cult, every code has a spy. What's your religion? What's your sign? Every vice has a cult, every code has a spy. They want some worthy competition, but I'm not that slick. They conjure what they can, apprentices accomplished. Me, myself, I'm like a solitary monk. Like the positive to negative candles I catch and such. This is love of energy so passionate. Perpetually I battle with my better sense to not let tragic happenings shake the stone of foundation my faith is built on. The field specifics offer fathers to the sons, but the farther that we come we see this doesn't fit. The first prime example being who kills to prove it. The use of this is fruitless, foolish, and high stakes, but you can't tell them that they're too blinded by rage. What if we had to witness the slaughter of the innocent? Why the fuck wouldn't we want to release frustration and take back what we could? Pray our gods would rain pain upon perpetrators and pay them back in blood. This is voided lost love that every human harbors, from the West Bank settlements to markets where we barter. A desperate age we suffer since we came back from our travels. A full circle journey back to the Tower of Babel. What's your religion? What's your sign? Every vice has a cult, every code has a spy. What's your religion? What's your sign? Every vice has a cult, every code has a spy. What's your religion? What's your sign? Every vice has a cult, every code has a spy. What's your religion? What's your price? Every vice has a cult, every code has a spy. Smoke screens, living in a cloud for now, like a magic trick when it all comes down. Smoke screens, even what I got to fake. You can wait to be great, but in time it's too late. Smoke screens, living in a cloud for now, like a magic trick when it all comes down. Smoke screens, even what I got to fake. You can wait to be great, but in time it's too late. When the pattern hits a bitter curve, I break the filament and try to find less time to help me mince words. I'm urgent to work in the inspiration badgers. Static-minded jokers always miss what matters. And in time as I age and I round new curves, waiting for the pack off and pitch last nerves. Next lap, touch base, baby, try to keep pace. This is your life now, live it how it lays. Smoke screens, living in a cloud for now, like a magic trick when it all comes down. Smoke screens, giving what I got to fake. You can wait to be great, but in time it's too late. Smoke screens, living in a cloud for now, like a magic trick when it all comes down. Smoke screens, giving what I got to fake. You can wait to be great, but in time it's too late.
The friends didn't try the door. They halted helpless on landing, waiting for things to happen in their favor.
So from now on I'm changing, hell-bent on progress. Put me in lopes on the map, nothing less. Nanaimo scene can seem to avoid a pulse. You can let it drag you down or choose to let it go. I'm not trying to hate, but I'm in a new state. Not taking bullshit, not passing blame. Serious about this here, you couldn't tell. Trashing my time is now not allowed. Kids, you can take no, cause Jake ain't a joke. Everything I take on, I'm smashing it whole. Passionate master, emotional ace. Focus and leading the like-minded space. Smoke screens, living in a cloud for now, like a magic trick when it all comes down. Smoke screens, giving what I got to fake. You can wait to be great, but in time it's too late. Smoke screens, living in a cloud for now, like a magic trick when it all comes down. Smoke screens, giving what I got to fake. You can wait to be great, but in time it's too late.
And this videotape could have showed them what they would have had if they just kept going. Well, that's a scary thought. I know several times that I wondered if we should have stayed in this thing. And, you just wonder what would have happened if we just kept going. That's what scared me. What would happen if I did quit? What if it was just around the corner?
MCs never saw that before. That's how it goes. I'll be spitting that type of little mature.
Time to open up your eyes to what you didn't see before. Break it down for everybody here. You have to see now.
MCs never saw that before.
Overlooking a lot
That's
of
how
stuff.
it goes. I'll be spitting that type of little bit
I want to hit on a few things, so maybe give a bit of feedback. You hear me?
Now, too many people close to me have fallen prey to greed. I've seen their faces fading slowly and it saddens me to speak of all the days that passed beforehand, before hampered by the gold lust. Straight and even shooters, now my faith can barely trust in a person that's changed and lost touch with their roots. Back in school we'd laugh and joke, now you don't got time to. Or if you do, it's perverted, your reference is asserted. Speak of such corruption, I can scarcely stand the sermon. Something about preoccupied your focus, young scout. Lending people such as me to suspicions you sold out. I'll spit it like it is until you get back in the business of staying true to interests that'll glorify your image. I'm sick of what it is that robs your sentiments of spirit. I'm holding back the urge to snap when close enough to hear them. With people across the globe running records setting ignorance, the last thing that I hope to see are homies caught up in it. Yo,
And why does it have to happen like that?
never saw that before. That's how it goes. I'll be spitting that type of little bit.
You never saw that before, cause you sold out. You never saw that before, cause you sold out. You never saw that.
you gotta see it. Come back to your senses, buddy, please. You seem to have potential back when we would kill the beat. You're falling in with serpents, blinded, bastardized, and worthless to anyone with any sense, not ignorant of purpose. I've taken to excluding you when gatherings are intimate, cause every time you come, you gotta leave quick on some business. We haven't hit it big yet, and the hooks are from the brands. Worse even, they're from some chachi customers you stand apart from any in the sheer magnitude of your glut. Don't mean to punk you superstar, but you're your ego slut. Distorted through the days of how they see the world around you. You suffered some blows and see it fit to flash, I found you. Now I only wish to reverse the curse you suffered. Now I only wish the best of luck upon you, brother. You'll snap out of it soon or slave to decorate your tomb. No peace and rest can be found when the petty meet their doom.
MCs never saw that before. That's how it goes. I'll be spitting that type of little bit.
You never saw that before, cause you sold out.
MCs never saw that before. That's how it goes. I'll be spitting that type of little bit.
You never saw that.
And if I knew there was a cure, I'd help you find it in a second. I'm not the type of dude to leave my partners cold and helpless, but I can't do it all myself, it's mainly up to you. Rehabilitation's possible if you decide to choose. I hate that you've been misled to believe your sketchy company are loyal as you think it's time I came and told you something. They seem only present for the revelry, they're probably not the friends of best intention with a tendency cheat you into thinking you're secure so you can lend your precious trust. Off they go and run with it, advantages or bust. It sucks to see that happen cause you saw the coming storm. Don't lie and tell me while you played you failed to see it form. It doesn't cut it when a young man's got intelligence and potential. Squanders it so quickly trying to suit up like a pro. If half the shit you wished about your future was to happen, the people behind your back might have less reason for laughing.
MCs never saw that before. That's how it goes. I'll be spitting that type of little bit.
You never saw that before, cause you sold out.
MCs never saw that before. That's how it goes. I'll be spitting that type of little bit.
You never saw that.
Take off the shackles, uncage the soul. You're better off embellishing your decency alone. Take off the mask, fuck the facade. We wanna see you blossom into what we thought you lost. Take off the shackles, uncage the soul. You're better off embellishing your decency alone. Take off the mask, fuck the facade. We wanna see you blossom into what we thought you lost. Take off the shackles, uncage the soul. You're better off embellishing your decency alone. Take off the mask, fuck the facade. We wanna see you blossom into what we thought you lost. Take off the shackles, uncage the soul. You're better off embellishing your decency alone. Take off the mask, fuck the facade. We wanna see you blossom. Right out.
MCs never saw that before. That's how it goes. I'll be spitting that type of little bit.
You never saw that before, cause you sold out.
MCs never saw that before. That's how it goes. I'll be spitting that type of little bit.
You never saw that before.
MCs never saw that before. That's how it goes. I'll be spitting that type of little bit.
I never saw that before, cause you sold out.
Progress.
MCs never saw that before. That's how it goes. I'll be spitting that type of little bit.
Look to the future.
You never saw that before, cause you sold out.
MCs never saw that before. That's how it goes. I'll be spitting that type of little bit.
You never saw that before, cause you sold out.
Lovely day, isn't it?
breaks a preconceived featherweight. Subject mass we masticate. Day to day the fact remains the master race is really just a few that keep the rest of it. Perpetuating weakness for many are rendered speechless. Simply lack opinions if they ever choose to speak them. Spiraling chaotic unconscious permission granted. Pitches thrown are never caught so nothing's in our hands. Led branded by unattached molesters of the capital. Right minds, feel like you can rise. Let's never tarnish what's won with those lies. Come and step inside, feel quite lucid. Due to the fact you're a lifelong student. All right minds, feel like you can rise. Let's never tarnish what's won with those lies. Come and step inside, feel quite lucid. Due to the fact you're a lifelong student. It never made my list of unrelenting types of pressure. Predecessors fell in while they floundered, I took offers. Embittered by a gang of shit that stayed upon my brain. A bit of all the corny lack of taste can take the blame. If not petrified, I'd slink away and wait another day. As fast as I could take a trip, I hop whatever train. Here it comes again and now I have to lug the weight. Hassle with the obligations, I'll be stacking cakes. All right minds, feel like you can rise. Let's never tarnish what's won with those lies. Come and step inside, feel quite lucid. Due to the fact you're a lifelong student. All right minds, feel like you can rise. Let's never tarnish what's won with those lies. Come and step inside, feel quite lucid. Due to the fact you're a lifelong student. You gotta know the best you get is all you ever need to have. Until you get your fill of it, your needs are never met. Unless you have it perfected and count yourself as king in this. You can't run on not having it, imagine such a trip. You gotta know the best you get is all you ever need to have. Until you get your fill of it, your needs are never met. Unless you have it perfected and count yourself a king in this. You can't run on not having it, imagine such a trip. Now we know not what is bought. Prophecy through pockets. Property is captured like the prophecies in context. Causes of the empathetic, extra little presence. Catchers of the casualties to preach an epidemic. But our pencils are abandoned. Silence is our sentence. Set to stand the test so we suffer in attendance. Damn the demonstrations if we're standing up for nothing. You wanna die for something, give your life to not pretending. Alright minds, catch rhythm in time. Let's get our shit straight, why don't we try? Whatever the size, don't back down. Use what you got, you should let it break out. Alright minds, catch rhythm in time. Let's get our shit straight, why don't we try? Whatever the size, don't back down. Use what you got, you should let it break out.
That's funky music. Let's go, let's boogaloo till we puke. That's funky music. Thank you for that lovely tune.
You gotta know the best you get is all you ever need to have. Until you get your fill of it, your needs are never met. Unless you have it perfected and count yourself a king in this. You can't front on not having it, imagine such a trip. You gotta know the best you get is all you ever need to have. Until you get your fill of it, your needs are never met. Unless you have it perfected and count yourself a king in this. You can't front on not having it, imagine such a trip. Alright minds, catch rhythm in time. Let's get our shit straight, why don't we try? Whatever the size, don't back down. Use what you got, you should let it break out. Alright minds, catch rhythm in time. Let's get our shit straight, why don't we try? Whatever the size, don't back down. Use what you got, you should let it break out. Yeah, I can see it all now. You know, they're standing around teary-eyed wishing I was still here. Wondering what could have been if they would have just paid a little more attention, right? That's okay, I know what I got. You know what you got. I'm glad you were a part of it. Get your autobiography up.
Thank you for that lovely tune. That funky music will drive us till the dawn. Let's go, let's boogaloo till we puke.
When I'm all up in them, I don't wanna say what they do next, but you know what's going on. When I'm all up in them, I don't wanna say what they do next, but you know what's going on.
Yo, give me your full attention as the freak of reputation. Look at me completely in the guise of our relation. Are you confident upon the dick and not afraid to grind? Bitch, you hesitate one more time, you pass the line. This has never been a problem for me, feeling this loose. When I'm on my back and you're on top, I'm grabbing your fruit. You can make whatever face you want, I'm making it too. Just keep in mind, when you're riding, I might be looking at you. Cause in this light, your silhouette looks like a vixen from a comic book. It takes more than superpowers not to fill this condom up. Before I put my hands in every curve that beckons, then we visit ecstasy for several long seconds. And I love that you can tell me when you're coming, cause I am more than likely gonna work it harder just to provide every inch of satisfaction that you come to expect. And it gets only hotter when we struggle for breath. It's the best.
When I'm all up in them, I don't wanna say what they do next, but you know what's going on.
Tell me that you love it, tell me that you need it. Tell me what you want so I can come and make your evening.
When I'm all up in them, I don't wanna say what they do next, but you know what's going on.
Tell me that you love it, tell me that you need it. Tell me what you want so I can come and make your evening. Come let this girl show me everything she knows. I like them confident, experienced, and minus her clothes. When it comes time to rumble, there better be no hassling. Let's hit the squeaky mattress like we're Greco-Roman wrestling. I'll pin you, poke it in you, pull it out and make it pop. Slamming body till the ceiling tiles shake loose and drop. It's natural, I'm boasting with the voice of a winner. Cause every girl that's had a ride agrees that boy's a giver.
When I'm all up in them, I don't wanna say what they do next, but you know what's going on.
Tell me that you want it, tell me that you need it. Tell me what you love so I can come and make your evening.
When I'm all up in them, I don't wanna say what they do next, but you know what's going on.
Tell me that you want it, tell me that you need it. Tell me what you love so I can come and make your evening. When I'm all up in them, swimming, slapping pelvis forcefully. The rhythm keeps them happy and the pressure keeps them horny. Bet you I could sweetly slow it down or stroke it gently, or pummel pussy proper like I wasn't cat friendly. It's no issue how I work it when she's fully ready for it. But if I pull the panties down and find myself a fourth, I'm skipping lunch and going straight to work among the nap. Pull my axe out and cut it like a lumberjack. Cause it's a habit that I have when I pretend to procreate, that I'll treat every little cooter with a passion uncontained. She says to slap her ass, I'll strain to find a complaint. And if she says to suck her toes, I hesitate but do it anyway. I'm open to the shit that's within reason and law, but only wish to give my love into the fitness broad. So if your makeup mug is gnarly, even with the help of Revlon, your scary ass can take my subtle hints to get the hell on.
When I'm all up in them, I don't wanna say what they do next, but you know what's going on.
Tell me that you love it, tell me that you need it. Tell me what you want so I can come and make your evening.
When I'm all up in them, I don't wanna say what they do next, but you know what's going on.
Tell me that you love it, tell me that you need it. Tell me what you want so I can come and make your evening.
When I'm all up in them, I don't wanna say what they do next, but you know what's going on.
Tell me that you love it, tell me that you need it. Tell me what you want so I can come and make your evening.
When I'm all up in them, I don't wanna say what they do next, but you know what's going on.
Tell me that you love it, tell me that you need it. Tell me what you want so I can come and make your evening.
When I'm all up in them, I don't wanna say what they do next, but you know what's going on.
Tell me that you love it, tell me that you need it. Tell me what you want so I can come and make your evening.
When I'm all up in them, I don't wanna say what they do next, but you know what's going on.
Tell me that you love it, tell me that you need it. Tell me what you want so I can come and make your evening. Cause I hear it's nice up high. When I get there, I'll drop a line. If you wanna feel good, reply. I'm gonna go to the stars. Cause I hear it's nice up high. When I get there, I'll drop a line. If you wanna feel good, reply. Time to give me what I came here for. When I rip this rap, let the beer pour. Got our friends in tow for a night of fun. Tear up the town till we wake up the sun. Break out the big guns, unleash heat. When the night ends, let them fight in the street. Cause we fly by the seat of our pants when our plans fall through like anything tentative can. But be careful of cops and the meathead bouncers. Don't start shit, damn it, don't clown first. Got guys that just can't wait for a dick like you to act like a goddamn fool. And foolish it is just to front like a tough guy when you know deep inside it's a lie. Let that shit go when you show up again. Then we can smoke like friends. I'm gonna go to the stars. Cause I hear it's nice up high. When I get there, I'll drop a line. If you wanna feel good, reply. I'm gonna go to the stars. Cause I hear it's nice up high. When I get there, I'll drop a line. If you wanna feel good, reply. I heard someone say, I don't buy this. Skinny white rap guy from the island. Where's he get off spilling his guts? On every subject we get a load of, but you need it, don't decline your fair cut. God damn it, why'd you even show up? Cause you thought you had the time to show me? At your parties they all count sheep. When I host get loose on a fabric stream. Festivities that last for weeks. Build to a peak, then brag to the freaks. Big fun's right here, damn it, don't leave. Stick with an entity when in a groove. Never betray the best feeling to you. When you need stuff to uphold in a life, tell them the fluff and Steelos did it right. I'm gonna go to the stars. Cause I hear it's nice up high. When I get there, I'll drop a line. If you wanna feel good, reply. I'm gonna go to the stars. Cause I hear it's nice up high. When I get there, I'll drop a line. If you wanna feel good, reply. To give them what amounts to the most obscene display of disdain for prop yet seen. Give a care what you kick in a cipher. Drunk, pair with your attitude, your ass is bunk. Cause I do it for the love and I live it all day. Sounds so new that it don't cliche. When I shout what I can from the space on stage. Crowd's gonna move in a spastic way. Without them giving her, I'd pass away. Not a lot of people got their facts on straight.
scared for Brenda looking for you.
I don't give a fuck. You tell I'm at where I at, and I'll be where I be.
Man, I'm gonna be late for work again. That's the 5th time I've been late this week. It's only Tuesday, man.
You should quit that lame job, man.
Hey, relax, Holmes.
When I'm at a sketchy spot, I'm easy, chill out, man. I tell them,
hey, relax, Holmes.
When I'm huffing on a fatty with a fat bag in hand, I tell them,
hey, relax, Holmes.
When Newz used to flip and kick around those and shit, I said,
hey, relax, Holmes.
When you got a funny itch after hitting that bitch. Got buddies blowed on the pinch, pretty sure I gotta say this. Stop it, bitch, don't fucking spaz, God, you're getting anxious. People far too hurried, overstimulated, cool it. Smoke a bag with homegrown, we're the teachers, you're the students. I tell them,
hey, relax, Holmes.
When you think your life's about to end, you don't know what happened, tell them,
hey, relax, Holmes.
When the state of things have got you vexed, you wanna wax the tragic, tell them,
hey, relax, Holmes.
You almost got arrested selling contraband substance, say,
hey, relax, Holmes.
You wanna slow it down or even try to stop the train, tell them,
hey, relax, Holmes.
Tell them,
hey, relax, Holmes.
Tell them,
hey, relax, Holmes.
Tell them,
hey, relax, Holmes. Hey, I'm serious, man. You're supposed to be selling that dope, not smoking it, man. We haven't even paid for it yet.
I'm selling it.
Yeah, you're selling it, man.
Hey, listen, I sold 2 lids last night. How's that?
Oh, yeah? All right, Holmes. Who'd you sell them to?
Me.
You know it's gonna fade. It always fades away. It's never gonna stay. You know it's gonna fade. It always fades away. It's never gonna stay. Raw with the helplessness again. Lost one without my friends. Could this be the end? Last sentence. Could defend my fleet, but too weak to attempt it. Can this be the last time that we pass together for the moment? Giving life gas. You make me smile and laugh. The road to infinite potential opens when we cross paths. Who would have thought that? I would have fought back if I knew we could both stand and renew the magic that was had when it blew. The catalyst to catapult our community skewed. We can't see what's straight. The curves and bends do cause optic strain. Current sentiments lose to complaints. Words are intense when we try to tell it our way. The nerve of our comments reckon what we gotta say. What good our games, but we play them anyway. What a fine mess we've made. Clever cause our darts hit the heart. Cover up our faults so the targets are sparse. I swear it wasn't petty at the start. Everything I said it now stands worlds apart. Acting like kids in front of cameras. Playing up the drama till the dark patch ends. I said it never let it happen, but it did, I guess. You know it's gonna fade. It always fades away. It's never gonna stay. You know it's gonna fade. It always fades away. It's never gonna stay. And she made me proud for the time that I had her. Made me swell with a pride unfettered. We fit together, felt we were better when influencing. Knew each other like we knew our schemes. Ran the game and jumped through the hoops gladly. But to me, the habits got tacky. Having sex when obliged to. If I felt tense, she would help fly through the issues I had. All the weaknesses scanned. All the people she felt would have looked at us bad. And I couldn't cancel the critic, cause she had a key to the lock I had hidden. Started drinking when she started digging. Started feeling how the walls had me closed in. It was code red for the close-knit. Pushed to the brink of a canyon of bullshit. She was faced with a loss, irreplaceable stock, unretainable crops. The state of the shock she was in. Good thing she had a close friend. Kept her from doing that thing she'd regret. You know it's gonna fade. It always fades away. It's never gonna stay. You know it's gonna fade. It always fades away. It's never gonna stay. You know it's gonna fade. It's always gonna change. It never stays the same. You know it's gonna fade. It always fades away. It's never gonna change. No.
smart and pride myself on higher learning. I'd like to answer every question I got burning, but there's those times I get enough over my head. Though I seek for solutions, they elude my intent to understand. Is it so much to ask just to get a grasp on a concept or two that might help me pass this class? So I cram and I study, my memory gets muddy, and the formulas I'm supposed to use are like foreign tools in my hand. My manic desperation racks my ego. I start to scribble chicken scratch, hiding the fact that I don't know if luck has it. I might get a few marks for the filler. My brain acts more like a sieve than like a filter, but still I stumble through lectures and take my sloppy notes, hoping someday they'll come in handy when I need them most. Like the midterm I got this week or the quiz I got today. If I don't pass either, I'll be sadly dismayed.
So the most stable nuclei are helium-4, beryllium-8, carbon-12, oxygen-16, neon-20, magnesium-24, silicon-28, sulfur-32, argon-36, calcium-40, and so on.
'Cause I'm loving how I'm learning and I'm living out my days. A right, bright chap with it stacked in my face. Give what I got to the masses and attract to retain. 'Cause I'm striving for the standard type of upgrade. I got aspirations, so I'm busting ass to make it through. If nobody buys my record, I still won't be blue. 'Cause I got brains for my dollar, though I'm heavy in debt. Plus a tattoo and some shoes, a 4-track and some sweats. And the scenery is good, 'cause them girlies love to learning too. A lot of dudes agree with me on this one, nothing new. Put that aside, real focus is to find your true calling. The sprawling thoughts encompassing the subjects you knew always. And it's quite a feeling getting A's and B's to be understood by other folks and rated in self-esteem. But at times you try so hard and get C's and D's, and God forbid you get an F. It makes you wanna quit the team, but you're not stupid. Stick to it, what you get cannot be bottled. We all know that some struggle weeds the wheat from all that follow. For life you keep the lessons, though the pages age in yellow. You'll always have the best you can when knowledge runs the show.
When a nucleus gives off an alpha particle, it is sending out a helium nucleus of 2 protons and 2 neutrons. They are relatively slow-moving, with an initial velocity in the order of 1/20th of the velocity of light.
Loving how I'm learning and I'm living out my days. He's a right, bright chap with it stacked in my face. Give what I got to the masses, then attract and retain. 'Cause I'm striving for the standard type of upgrade. So I see what I can now at academic institutions. Got a safety net to catch me if I haul off cruising. All the fruits of sweating over days and feeling pressure every day just help to forge a stronger person out of the freak that you call Jake. I'm feeling kinda gassed by what I know, and that's a danger. To flash off all my learning on completely random strangers. A brand of hatred used to be unique to me before, but now I too am studious, can't hate what I've absorbed. For those of you too cool to learn, a life is what you lack. You wanna change your pace, but wanna sort the way it stacks. You seek for something better if you're like me in your spirit, but likely you'll grow stagnant if you stay with ill appearance. Don't fear the opportunity, it's always in your scope. You're better than they tell you, though it seems your shit is prone. I might be one of many sprouting jargon like this to you kids, but trust me, I got reasons to believe it should sink in.
Proton is then given off, and the nitrogen changes to carbon-14. But carbon-14 too is unstable because it has too many neutrons. One of the neutrons eventually turns back to a proton, and we end up where we started.
Loving how I'm learning and I'm living out my days. A right, bright chap with it stacked in my face. Give what I got to the masses and attract to retain. 'Cause I'm striving for the standard type of upgrade. 'Cause I'm loving how I'm learning and I'm living out my days. A right, bright chap with it stacked in my face. Give what I got to the masses and attract to retain. 'Cause I'm striving for the standard type of upgrade.
To be useful in helping us to think about groups, and that's why I think it's a useful teaching device, because I hope it will help you to think about groups as well. In addition, it's helped us to generate some research of our own, which I'm not going to be talking about. I'm going to be focusing on the general perspective in the hope that this will give you a way to think about temporal patterns in group processes.
went without. Lately I'm lazy. Pay dues and train me if you're there. I need to bleed a vein sincere, cause I stay where I stand and where I stand is here. I got around myself, waited and went without. Lately I'm lazy. Pay dues and train me if you're there. I need to bleed a vein sincere, cause I stay where I stand and where I stand is here. On every urge, I'll flatten the curves and count out instinct. In a distinct style, I'll tackle the world. My babble, I'll hurl and work to spread it in terms that I pray be respected and gravely subjected to contrast. There's equal opposition to every solid fact. People pre-prevention, people need direction. We feed them a piece of the whole, perhaps. Who will really feel it when my sentence is sapped and my eminence is taxed? Instead of this, they all jump on that. Christen admissions and mix with this man. In a cinch, I'll be there to stand. I'll prepare a plan and banter. A master of chance and pastures racked by the trance. Too many stay set in. Save your suggestions. You ain't headed my way. Suspended in the middle of a titillating foray. It don't make my main goal. No one make this aim go astray. I pay the toll today. See in the distance my sublime image of perfection and press on through a multitude of questions. I got around myself, waited and went without. Lately I'm lazy. Pay dues and train me if you're there. I need to bleed a vein sincere, cause I stay where I stand and where I stand is here. I got around myself, waited and went without. Lately I'm lazy. Pay dues and train me if you're there. I need to bleed a vein sincere, cause I stay where I stand and where I stand is here. You can take from Pud what you'll get from Jacob. Two in the same, but not a cinch to control. Enter both energies, separate expectance. Submit the cynic to limbo to learn a lesson. Cause I tried to have it one way, exerting my nerve, but the fluidity it morphed into me feeling awkward. Tried to play it slick like I'd done it all my life, but I was dummied by demands from those less quick than I. Took a step back, seen it was not too hot. Jumping through hoops for those goofs had me in knots. And I gotta get respect like we gotta get a check. So I'm trying to get both before breaking my neck. And I'm trying to find peace while I'm trying to ride beats. But I'm battered by the winds and tossed about by the sea. Beaten by the huddling mass of old pain. So I'm set to bounce back, all attractives about face. Got around myself, waited and went without. Lately I'm lazy. Pay dues and train me if you're there. I need to bleed a vein sincere, cause I stay where I stand and where I stand is here. I got around myself, waited and went without. Lately I'm lazy. Pay dues and train me if you're there. I need to bleed a vein sincere, cause I stay where I stand and where I stand is here. You could get an expert, yes. You could get a better streak. You could stop the madness, see it like I see. Yes. You could get an expert, you could get a better streak. You could stop the madness, see it like I see. You could get an expert, yes. You could get a better streak. You could stop the madness, see it like I see. You could get an expert, you could get a better streak. You could stop the madness, see it like I see. Came to tell you what happens. Came to tell you what's gonna happen around here. See, we used to make music with an audience in mind, but yeah, not no more. Too many people, too many tastes. Too many guys, bitches wanna tell us what to make, so we do it ourselves. I catch a lot of flack sometimes it's okay. Being my worst critic, I got mad shit to say about the booty raps I kick when in the Beaver Creek basement. Paid the way to where I stand, still ain't getting paid yet. Everything it culminates in that I'm staying rich. Karma train is chugging with a prevalence, and I will let it keep moving and bend all the rules so they fit. Set a fine example where my action is, and that's a sweet fluid. You sampled it and now you wanna hit. Saw what you can handle so you can't resist. The cats are gonna purr at the phrases and the terms. Seek a fitting slang for the hipsters, but if they never get it, fuck them compliments or coffin liners. Corny clicks are Kermit when the cowards come to find us.
We take the best steps to move and you can just stand there. Homegrown ministers the magic. Who cares if you don't feel it? This is none of our concern. We make music for ourselves first. We take the best steps to move and you can just stand there. Homegrown ministers the magic. Who cares if you don't feel it? This is none of our concern. We make music for ourselves first. A lot of y'all don't even know the half of why I do this. So now it's time for me to try to FYI the students. And the truth is, ever since the first time I cursed lines out my lips, I knew I could spit, rehearse rhymes, words chimed in class.
If you glance in the mirror, he's not flat, you'd probably have a better chance in the theater.
But I ignored them, remembered every word and stored them. Sort of like a fuel that made me drool for stardom. And it's cool, cause all of them don't know it and I don't show it. kick it and become a critic in a minute. Realizing that every rapper is did. The opinions of my crew and me make me wanna choose to be the man that I am. Mic in my hand and my jewelry. So while I peace out, think about what you should have said. Cause we're here for years and your career is as good as dead. Best steps to move and you can just stand there. Homegrown ministers the magic. Who cares if you don't feel it? This is none of our concern. We make music for ourselves first. We take the best steps to move and you can just stand there. Homegrown ministers the magic. Who cares if you don't feel it? This is none of our concern. We make music for ourselves first.
And you can tell them what you want about it. Scream and shout our names out loud and trip it off your lips and lick it. When we come to hit, we're ripping all you sassy bitches with an edge that's off the mimic. Hide behind a crew, we're set to call you out as chicken.
I'm all about committing 1 second and ditching the next. Switching the decks on chicks, whispering my mission is sex. What's next? Jet to the studio with tracks are sweet. As the beat lows, here we drop the classic heat, yo.
You tried to sleep through all the panic, now you're pricking up your ears. Signature construction completion, it creeps near.
The peeps here gotta know the diff. When I roll a spliff and kick a flow, yo, I do so. Trying to show the
and
gift.
You can see that it's a talent I'm exploiting till the death.
But that's how you make it big, kid, according to the best.
And we don't claim to be the experts, but the work we do is par.
If not birdies, you heard me, cause the HG crew is hard. We take the best steps to move and you can just stand there. Homegrown ministers the magic. Who cares if you don't feel it? This is none of our concern. We make music for ourselves first. We take the best steps to move and you can just stand there. Homegrown ministers the magic. Who cares if you don't feel it? This is none of our concern. We make music for ourselves first. For ourselves first.
I can feel your heartbeat.
This on now for real, Los? Hey, we keeping this shit, you know what I'm saying? Spy versus Spy. Cappuccino Delta first. Welcome, everybody. My man PudFluff, he's up in this. Spy versus Spy, bitches. Tell me what you Here we go, yo.
In a proper mode of popular expression, we offer up our products for your audible ingestion. You want it, you can have it, but just use it with discretion and hand it to us if it's too much to mention.
I wrote from the start to evoke that spark that flash. On mushrooms at a rave, or high on weed in class. When I touch the plateau of intrinsical soul, or that big purple drone that stared as I lay there, every stitch exposed. Tripping on a mission home, but lonely and lost. I was brought to an opening that seemed not the most peaceful poetry. The ugly was in tow, it breathed, it brutalized my vibrancy. I breathed, this was not the time for idling. At higher speeds, the clouds turned, the eyes spun downward. I stared, dripped in fire, and melted, and mellowed, all tired. And maybe I believe this has happened, so I find beats and finally be rapping. I feel you can sow what's already been known, and now this garden grows. Know that as my neighbor, in a particle of impartial feet of favor, you're free to use your own seed
In a
container.
proper mode of popular expression, we offer up our products for your audible ingestion. You want it, you can have it, but just use it with discretion and hand it to us if it's too much to mention. In a proper mode of popular expression, we offer up our products for your audible ingestion. You want it, you can have it, but just use it with discretion and hand it to us if it's too much to mention.
Yo, I'ma drop a load of popular expressions. It's obvious we dominant, audible invention. It's not because we talk a lot of shit, it's cause we veterans. We wreck every set when we bless every session. It's K1 and the ruffians spitting some other stuff again, schooling them, fuck them up again. You not know what's up, my man? It's Spy versus Spy, 2 for a 2, eye for an eye. Same guys inside the booth as outside. It's Rock City's finest. I got to be the livest. Besides the first crop, we got most stock to harvest. This is the show shot to rock the spot the hardest. Homegrown INC dot, chopping the hottest. But to be honest, it's just another day at the office. Your best defense, don't fuck with my offense. Shut you up quick with all your nonsense. Cause Cappuccino flunk you quick, kid, if you want test.
In a proper mode of popular expression, we offer up our products for your audible ingestion. You want it, you can have it, but just use it with discretion and hand it to us if it's too much to mention. In a proper mode of popular expression, we offer up our products for your audible ingestion. You want it, you can have it, but just use it with discretion and hand it to us if it's too much to mention.
Hand us, please.
Spy versus Spy, biatches.
Dirty Harry.
2 250.
5 versus 5.
5 versus 5. 604. 808.
Decio.
Yeah.
Holler at me. Get your beat.
Motherfucker still owes me some
Newz,
beats.
I see you, man. That word.
Yeah, motherfucker. Anyway, you know what I'm saying? Y'all didn't really hear that though, but anyway, you know what I'm saying? Y'all didn't really hear that though, but I said that. Sorry, Flu, I had to, man. I had to. Sorry, Flu, I had to, man. I had to.
It's the Absense crew, I thought you knew. Causing a commotion in the neighborhood near you. It's the Absense crew, I thought you knew. Causing a commotion in the neighborhood near you. Got my cheeky little grin up and flashing again. Big Steez offered up a beat, how could I leave without participating? Lacing such a well-constructed dimension. Put is on it, ever so intent to serve it endless. And I never for a second thought it wasn't in my mojo. Though those other morons hold the wall up at my show, now that's okay with me. I'm more into myself than you can see. Pleasured by cathartic devices, I let it bleed. Be the beast of better layers, beat the flare today. If it gets away clean, what's it mean if you don't pay? I say what I can, be safe and pray for the planet comes through. Don't be foolish when I'm getting loose with news. You can deny the full potential that we emanate. My emotions aren't considering crabs, I just have to discriminate. I put them away, back pocket places contain them, and that's that. Plus I got them snugly nestled right next to my ass crack. It's nothing, man, I naturally believe I'm living dreams. Want y'all here to frolic with me, tempt some new extremes. I can't sit idle and rest, I got an aura so intense. I spill myself out constantly with one of nothing less. It's the Absense crew, I thought you knew. Causing a commotion in the neighborhood near you. It's the Absense crew, I thought you knew. Causing a commotion in the neighborhood near you.
Fluent with emotion, now see what we can do. Best believe we're moving through. Steadily with no setbacks, we set tracks on fire. It's been a while, but now we're back by popular desire. For the news, we fuck shit up, we're here to get you higher. Flowing aerodynamic and tactical. Sick in the head like cannibals, eating MCs like cannibals, ripping up mics like animals. We go ballistic, we're gifted, we rock shit. Now go ahead and talk shit. The pressure is building, your head's in the noose. Now tell me how you feeling in this moment of truth. Are you feeling 2 inches tall and fuck without a clue? Not knowing what to do with your thoughts upon your regrets. So reset, start over with a fresh page again. Gotta make your options limitless when working with your pen. So come on and ascend on a journey. But the key to all these travels is remember what you learned.
I was the Absense crew, I thought you knew. Causing a commotion in the neighborhood near you. It's the Absense crew, I thought you knew. Causing a commotion in the neighborhood near you.
We'll have today, and then we'll have tomorrow. We know that things won't ever change. Love saves us from our sorrow.
On the verge of some potential without cynically dismissing. Saying she's a clone of every other little missy. Wouldn't do her proper justice or compliment her light. I'm conscious of her energy, I swim in every night. In her image as I ride, I'm enthused by her strength. To pull me from the depths that I let myself sink. And with new wings I drift up upon a fresh purpose. Hope to conserve in this current and work it.
Now she's the closest thing I ever seen to perfect. And every minute that I spent with her was worth it. I even tried to resist her when we first met. But she got in like a slipper and got me hooked quick. Couldn't help it, had to surrender my heart. She was my small piece of heaven from the very start. My piece of light shining bright through the dim and dark. And after that, never wanted us to be apart.
Have today, and then we'll have tomorrow. We know that things won't ever change. Love saves us from our sorrow. We'll have today, I hope we'll see tomorrow. Don't know if things will ever change. If I leave, will you follow?
If we get up inside this like science don't dissect. Cutting too close to the bone. lot to lend you in public, but please spend some time alone with me. We'll speak into eternity.
And then we'll have tomorrow. Oh, we know that things won't ever change. Love saves us from our sorrow. Oh, we'll have today. I hope we'll see tomorrow. Oh, don't know if things will ever change. If I leave, will you follow? Oh.
Let us take you on a journey through another dimension, and by the time you arrive at the end, you want to start again.